Rakhmonov 28. Couple inches the gap in height. You see, we highlight the weight miss for Geoff Neal. Rakhmonov will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Kokshetau, Kazakhstan, presenting the number 9 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record. 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, presenting the number 7 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Geoff Hands of Steel, Neal! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Final assignment of the night for Herbert Dean. Thank you, V. Shavkat Rakhmonov, I said to Joe at the weigh-in yesterday, when he flips the switch, you can see it in his eyes. And he has flipped the switch. Rakhmonov in blue, Geoff Neal out of that southpaw stance in white.
Neal's gonna have to make Rakhmonov respect him right away. It would be very dangerous for Shavkat to be reckless.
Oh, right away with the head kick by Rakhmonov.
This is not where Neal wants to be. He's got to lift that underhook, and he's got to create some space and distance. I know it sounds odd that you want the smaller guy to get away from the taller guy, but Rakhmonov is real good in his clinch position.
Neal with some separation now, back to the center of the octagon. Good connection with the right hand by Neal. Toyo Tires, the official tire of UFC.
Neal does look thicker than he normally looks on fight night. Oh yeah, Geoff Neal's boxing is as crisp as they come, man.
He's such a sniper.
And he does it right? Everything he throws is right.
Oh, big connection for Rakhmonov.
Rakhmonov is so tall. Sometimes you forget how long he is.
Yep.
Until you see him in there with a guy like Geoff Neal. Ooh, good right hand by Rakhmonov.
When they're coming together, he just landed a nice right hand. There's a trip coming. Neal did a good job of recognizing that. See how Neal just takes his right hand and puts it through the middle? If Rakhmonov still tries to throw him, he's going to fall right to his back, and that'll keep Neal on top of him. So great job putting and showing him that to try to discourage him from trying to complete that takedown.
Rakhmonov just landed another good right hand behind the guard of Geoff Neal.
And for Shavkat to be landing so clean speaks to him being so accurate, because you know Geoff Neal does not make many mistakes defensively.
I believe Geoff lost his mouthpiece. I don't know if Herb's seen
I believe it might be Shavkat's, but...
Is it? You might be right. Yes, you are right. I see it. But I don't know if Herb has seen it.
It's sitting right in the middle of the octagon. I don't know how he wouldn't have seen that.
I just don't think he saw it drop. I think he just noticed it now. Nope. I still don't think he's seen it.
Rakhmonov doesn't seem to mind fighting without it, that's for sure. Now Herb Dean walking over towards that mouthpiece.
He might
step on it.
He's going to step on it to see it. Look at him stepping right next to him.
Oh my God. I want to yell at him.
Oh, good body shot from Rakhmonov. Nice counter from Neal.
This is very unfortunate because Rakhmonov he's fighting for a minute, taking these shots to their face.
And there's many chances, right? Normally you try to find a place where someone doesn't have the advantage.
Now Herb noticed it. I think.
Oh,
knee to the body too.
Rakhmonov hurt him bad. Oh, it cut him open. That head kick cut him open. And you know, this guy Rakhmonov is so different too, because generally the fighter starts to the fighter mentions the mouthpiece, but Rakhmonov has not said anything about the mouthpiece. He doesn't care. He's just fighting.
Stop. Time. Mouth. Who has it? Where's your mouthpiece?
He didn't know.
Pick it up.
If I didn't tell him, he wouldn't know. That's so crazy.
Hey, Joe, you got two jobs now. Commentator, officiating, assistant. Rakhmonov is super aggressive, too. That's what I love about him, and that's why he's got 16 wins and 16 finishes. He isn't trying to point fight out there.
No, he's an absolute killer. Nasty right hand there, and an elbow from knee to the body. Geoff Neal got stunned.
Just seems like Rakhmonov's shots are doing a lot more damage thus far. And he's landing at a 60% clip in round one.
Oh, beautiful left hand.
Neal forced to evade.
Neal's in a little trouble.
Oh, yeah, Neal got hurt by that jab.
He stunned him.
Big moments on both sides in round one. This corner camp brought to you by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history, with only 25 calories, zero added sugars, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Now available at Walmart.
The cut's way over here. It's not a big deal. Look at me. Give me 3 deep breaths. Stop chunking. You understand? You're standing right in the pocket. You're landing on him, but he's got a big fucking head, right? And he's eating those shots. And now he's pressuring you, and he's getting the knees off the clinch of the body.
What did you hit me on this side?
That was a head kick. You backed up in the A zone. Not a big deal. It's fine. You got caught with it. Hands up. Listen to me. You need to get going in and out and move.
Right here you see Rakhmonov with a nasty right hand here. Kind of takes the head kick a little bit. Mouthpiece falls out. Dude fights with the mouthpiece for about 2 minutes. Neal lands a nice right hand, and Rakhmonov lands a head kick here that cuts Geoff Neal. Landed clean because Neal didn't even know what hit him.
Tuesdays, catch up on all the latest MMA talk with DC and RC. Our guy Daniel Cormier trades barbs with Super Bowl champ Ryan Clark. You can find the show on YouTube, ESPN Plus, and now on ESPN2 at midnight Eastern.
Coach Safe told him to stop chunking. Stop staying in the pocket. He wants him to move a little more.
That's Geoff Neal at his best, right here, what we're looking at. The angles, not standing stationary, and that's really the only way he's going to be successful against Rakhmonov.
Can't stay in the pocket with this dude.
Nice front kick up the middle by Shavkat.
A lot of good body work from Rakhmonov already.
Rakhmonov is good, man.
Well, we knew he was, but we're really getting confirmation. Beautiful knee to the body there.
Yeah,
again, a lot of body work by Rakhmonov, and then he lands a kick. I mean, Geoff is eating it, and then he goes up high when Geoff tries to block them.
And talking to Shavkat, he's like, I'm in no rush, maybe 2 to 3 fights, but like, he's so good. It's like, how many guys does he have to beat, right? Because how many would you really favor to beat this dude?
Well,
this
I think
good, man.
More people need to know about him, and as I said before during the walk,
so maybe that's what it is.
He's the guy.
Skill-wise, he's ready.
Yeah, for the educated fan who's like a hardcore fan, this is the guy you want to see. But you got to sell it. And how do you sell it? You sell it by having him fight Geoff Neal.
Dean Thomas, what have you seen thus far, sir?
Rakhmonov fights so well in the pocket because of his exits. He doesn't fully exit. He exits about halfway, and then he just pivots and changes his angle. And by doing so, that makes Geoff turn. And when he does get a shot off, Rakhmonov is able to take it much better because he's not taking it cleanly because of his exit.
Yeah, I see that, Dean. Look at him. he kind of rolls his shoulders. And when Geoff tries to enter too fast, he just drops his shoulder and meets him shoulder to shoulder. He doesn't let Geoff Neal get a full target.
Rakhmonov raising the guard nicely defensively there.
And he's almost calm, like he's sparring.
Yeah.
You know, like the kind of demeanor to the way he's moving around. Oh! Good combo by Geoff Neal. Oh! Good left hand by Neal. Neal's keeping him honest.
Those are big shots by Geoff. Those are shots that usually put people down, though, right, Joe? John, he usually puts you out with those big shots. I wonder what that's doing to him. Oh!
I think Neal's taking a lot of punishment to the body, and I think he's wearing it right now.
But he's doing pretty good at landing because he's such a good boxer.
Yes.
But he can't keep Shavkat off of him.
Oh, another knee to the body.
Right on the belt line.
Shavkat's just punishing that body.
And the blood started to become an issue increasingly in that left eye of Neal. Sony Pictures movie 65 million years ago. Humans discovered prehistoric Earth, only in theaters Thursday.
Again, up the middle with the front kick. A Shavkat just missed with that knee.
Big deep breath and reset from Geoff Neal.
Again to the body. I mean, he is just
nice right hand.
Good shots by Geoff Neal, and they're smiling at each other.
Rakhmonov seems to enjoy getting tested a little bit.
But there's a little bit of a difference, right? So Shavkat's throwing knees, he's kicking. Geoff's kind of almost boxing only.
Yes.
He's got to mix in his kicks if he wants to really give him a chance with this guy.
It's 1 minute left. If you break away and you land some
Perhaps kicking less for fear of takedowns.
And it also was probably a thing where he's dealing with an endurance issue here. Right? If he did come in heavy, maybe he wasn't able to train enough. And you got to remember, he did pull out of this main event, what was it, back in January because of an injury? What injury was that? How long did it take to recover? Is he fully recovered?
Neal does a good job of clearing that tie clinch, though. That's one thing he does really well. Every time Shavkat gets to that tie clinch, he does a good job of turning his shoulder and clearing it.
If Neal is preserving his energy because he doesn't think he has a full gas tank, and there's a kick, it kind of makes sense that he's just sticking with boxing.
Cracking right from Rakhmonov. Pretty good shot inside from Neal there.
Neal's landing. I mean, he's giving it. He's not just taking it. I just don't feel like he's able to keep up the activity with Rakhmonov.
Let's take a look at this knee to the body by Rakhmonov. Right in the old breadbasket. And he slips the left hand by Neal, lands a right to the body, right uppercut, glances a right uppercut, elbow. Looked like he was gonna set up a knee, fake that, and then landed the elbow. Right hand by Neal, left hand by Neal, right, left.
If the hook is jamming you up, it's catching you in the clinch, start using your lead. You can hit him and move the whole time. Try to catch his chin with speed. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Listen to me.
Yes,
this
sir.
is fucking it, Geoff. You understand? This is it. You can do this. You're landing on him all day. He's getting arrogant. He doesn't think it's going to hurt him. You just got to be fast. Find the chin. You understand? Not on the fence. You hear me? Let's go.
Hey, Geoff, it's close.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law. Succinct message there from Saif Saud, right? Feel like they can touch him upstairs and...
Well, he has been. He's been hitting him. He feels like Shavkat doesn't respect the power of Geoff Neal, and that is very dangerous.
Ooh. Oh, head kicks. Knee to the body.
Good kick to the body by Neal. Can't get the right hand home. Left
Good
is
left
true.
hand by Neal. Oh!
Combination for Neal. Rakhmonov trying to wrestle now.
Yep, just got him hurt bad. It's when Shavkat throws that uppercut. You are not supposed to throw lead uppercuts. It leaves you in danger.
He just caught him in another left. Oh, again.
Rakhmonov showing off an outstanding chin tonight under 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's certainly been tested.
Throws Neal.
That was a nasty jab.
He seems to have recovered. Safe side screaming at Jeff Neal.
Yeah, he wants him to get off the fence.
He's saying right now.
Rakhmonov has yet to be able to take Jeff Neal tonight.
Jeff Neal's takedown defense is much improved. He looks fantastic.
Let us check in with Safe Side in the corner of Jeff Neal.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hey, Joe, uppercut.
Break, Jeff.
Break away.
Break
He is
away,
exhausted,
Jeff.
Jeff. Jeff, uppercut. See that?
No, dig up.
Every
Rip him
time
up.
you hit him with that.
Rip him up. Rip him the fuck up.
Go, Jeff.
Rip up. Yup. Left side. Turn the underhook.
You just on these?
Neal looks over to his corner.
The Rakhmonov, the Neal corner may be onto something. Shavkat may be slowing down. He seems a little tired. That one that hurt him has really changed his approach to this third round.
Oh, nice knee from Rakhmonov. Under 2.5 to go.
Oh.
Neal certainly willing to eat a shot to return 2 of his own.
Well, he's got to feel like he's got to close the show here in this third and final round.
Speaking of
He
which,
got stunned. He got stunned bad.
what a fight. Neal returns fire.
Oh, knee.
Oh, that might have done it.
Bad.
Oh, another knee to the body. Oh, elbows up top.
Nasty shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, brutalization in the clinch.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Another knee to the body. Jeff Neal's in real bad shape.
And yet somehow still trying to fight off this takedown attempt.
Amazing takedown defense by Neal.
Jeff Neal's as tough as they come.
He is as tough as they come.
If you questioned it, you can't anymore.
I mean,
After
just that combination that he got hit with, the barrage by Rakhmonov.
And not unlike Gilbert Burns against Khamzat Chimaev, this will serve to raise Jeff Neal's stock regardless of how this one ends.
Why is Herb telling him to work here?
Right, he may have been stalling a little bit earlier, not now.
Another knee to the body.
Final minute.
Oh, he's choking, he's choking, he's choking.
Ooh!
Oh, he's choking.
He's on it. He's on it. He's on it.
And he covered the other hand. He did.
Wow.
17 up.
He put him to sleep.
17 down. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Dang, bro, this dude's good.
Too good.
Man, he's good.
My goodness.
And he's tough. Because he got hurt bad.
He got hurt bad.
He's good.
He put pressure on him. Returned fire. He showed everything. He showed everything that everybody's been wondering. How would he deal with a top contender? How would he deal with a durable guy? How would he deal with a guy with great takedown defense? How would he deal with a guy when he got rocked? Well, we found out. Look at this. High head kick. Stunned him.
When he threw 2 back-to-back.
Yes. Neal comes back here. Boom! Look at this left hand. Had Rakhmonov in all sorts of trouble here. And then look at this right hand. Beautiful piston-like right hand by Rakhmonov. Look at this, another one. Now look at this knee to the body, nasty knee to the body. See Jeff cover up. And here's the finish.
Starts choking him, and he threads that left leg inside. Look at that. Watch how he puts the left leg inside. Oh my goodness, he's just arching
and
into
just
the
leans
choke.
on him.
Yeah.
And tapped and just slumped to sleep. Wow.
Man.
Just wow. This guy's as legit as it gets.
Just knows how to find the finish, right? Like, That wasn't something technical. That was just, I want to finish this fight. And he did it. It's amazing.
Standing rear naked choke. You don't see that every day. Saif Saud comes over to congratulate Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov. Geoff Neal, of course, was not bonus eligible because of the weight miss, but certainly looked like a fight of the night contender right there. Shavkat Rakhmonov and Geoff Neal go the full 15. No, they don't. Almost did. All right, to make this one official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and still undefeated, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov.